What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
And right over here is where we start BioShock 1, ladies and gentlemen. Right fucking here. There's no bathysphere here. Because this is frickin' 1960 whatever.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Says the guy who just spent the last, I don't know, 3 weeks in this in a city above the clouds.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Okay, I'll be honest, I've never seen this many stars out of it.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
And this is where
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Freaking quantum physics. Stuff like this makes my brain hurt.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It was 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean.
Wait.
Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what
No.
are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
There's a lot of paradoxes that come of that.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No!
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna. Anna. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to live together.
I told you it was.
See, already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See,
Bring us the
he's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Again, quantum mechanics and paradoxes hurt your brain when you think about them. If everyone like to, they can't just go back in time and kill Hitler. You have no idea what that would do.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are
Wait,
you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe
You're
the
not-
slate clean.
who are you?
You chose to walk
And this is where
away,
it gets
but in
creepy.
other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. And you were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of
This
ours.
is creepy.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
This is creepy as all hell. Creepy. Saw the elephant. What? Okay. Good job, Mr. Levine. You freaking break our brains with this story. People were talking about this ending for freaking months. Should liquid. Oh, unlock 19. It's kind of funny. Gonna let this play because my brain. fucking paradoxes. Because it's not time travel, it's different dimensions. Like, that makes it any easier to understand. Ugh. Thinking about all this stuff again makes my brain hurt. Well, that was BioShock Infinite. Basically,
I may not always love you.
the fuck?
But long as there
I forget. I have not played this game so long I forget the credits.
you, you never need to
Is this the B song?
I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you. And if you should ever leave me, though life would still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
The biggest question is, they made a game before they decided all this multiverse stuff. And they decided to scrap it and then do this. I remember the old freaking trailers. Different gameplay. Slightly. Hey, Troy. Laura Bailey? What? I didn't know that. She was Lady Comstock. When I first played this, I didn't know what Critical Role was. Now I remember. Hey, Jennifer Hale. Where's the new Tess?
Above you, you
Oh,
never
jeez.
need
Saw Steve Bloom in there.
doubt it.
Yuri Lowenthal.
I'll make you so
O'Brien. Hey.
sure about it.
Look, you can't read all these fast enough.
God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you. Without you.
Even though those songs were like played for half a second, they had to freaking put all the credits in. Shine, happy people. I don't. Tainted Love. Okay, I guess I missed a few music tears. Toy Polka. Oh my god, can I... No offense to your production babies, can I move this any faster? Sorry you had to read all this to see me. Thank you. Jeez, my brain. To my former 38 studio family, this is for you. My shoes hurt. Would you kindly? No, seriously, would you? Okay, some of these are funny. Redacted will never be a problem again.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep,
Oh my
we
god.
will find you at
So many
on
credits.
your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Everybody. What?
It's my own design. It's my own reward.
1920s version of Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Okay, sure.
Make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do
Someone
be
had
right
fun
behind you.
doing this.
So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world.
I forgot how long the ending was after the game. God damn it! Okay. I get putting artists, everyone who worked on the game, but for frickin' sake. Yes, thank you, design team, art team, programming team from Australia.
Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule.
Production team, thank you. The production team of one.
One headline, why
The sound team of two.
everybody wants to rule the world.
Quality insurance, eh? Why did you get rid of the multiple guns?
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Okay,
He'll
this
figure it out.
this I like.
Went back
This I
home,
like. I'm
Lord,
gonna
my
shut up.
home was lonesome.
This I like.
Went back
Back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah,
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
I don't think I've never seen it in a video game do this.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this the lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one their seats were empty. One by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, so what I want to do. You guys
Has
are
she gotten more
really,
work
really,
since
really
this?
good. What I want to do
Well,
is
better.
What ate worse?
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding, like, Booker, if you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel, you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
Right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Who do you want, Job?
Right. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina?
Britney Spears and Seal.
Wow, and Blind Squirrel's Games gets this tiny little sliver at the end. Do they have to bash all their QA people, all their people in? Oh, she was voice Clementine in Final Fantasy Type 0. If I'm pronouncing that right. Oh. $2KIT. I'm guessing this is the stamp on credits for the collection. You can tell that because they're using old BioShock theme rather than Infinite's music. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. 2K China localizing. We don't need to see the localizers on every disc. The people in the countries that they belong to should see the localizing team. To us, that doesn't mean anything. No one knows what localizing teams are, except for the people who actually know what localizing is. Hello. What's this?
Anna.
October 8th, 1893.
Anna? Anna? Is that you?
And that was BioShock Infinite, ladies and gentlemen. It was a hell of a ride, and it's not quite done yet. We have one last little piece of thread that we need to go along. But for now, I am Dark Grave Knight, and I will see you next time.